Charlotte, North Carolina was recently dubbed the 8th best place to live by U.S. News & World Report. Are you considering a move to this highly desirable city in 2024? If so, you may be wondering about the best neighborhoods in Charlotte, North Carolina. The good news is that the so-called Queen City has an area for everyone, whether you're bringing your family or making a solo move. But here's the bad news: with so many neighborhoods in Charlotte, choosing just one is no small task. We're here to help make that job easier with this in-depth guide. So, here is the list of the 8 best places to live in Charlotte, North Carolina. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest upcoming travel videos. Here we go. Number 1. Uptown Charlotte. Don't be confused by this bustling neighborhood's name. Uptown Charlotte is located in the downtown central business district. Uptown is split at the intersection of Tryon and Trade Streets and divided into 4 wards, all encircled by the 277 and 77 interstates. Don't want a car? You might not need one. WalkScore rates Uptown's 1st, 2nd, and 4th wards as the city's top walkable areas. Uptown is considered one of the best neighborhoods in Charlotte, North Carolina, as it's truly the city's heartbeat, pumped full of tech startups, creatives, restaurants, bars, the city's top museums, gobs of nightlife and entertainment options, and a true big city feel. Diverse housing options range from single-story Victorian homes to chic high-rises. And unsurprisingly, having all Uptown has to offer at your fingertips makes this neighborhood one of Charlotte's most popular and more expensive. Most residents here are young professionals, singles, or students from the nearby colleges and universities. Number 2. Ballantyne. Ballantyne is located in South Charlotte and is divided into Ballantyne East and Ballantyne West. Ballantyne East is the more desirable of the two, featuring upscale homes, top school districts, and negligible crime rates. The area's median home value of $390,600 conceals the fact that most homes are on the higher end for the city. Still, many families find the higher cost of living worth it for top schools like Ardrey-Kell High and Pleasant Knoll Middle. Ballantyne East is also convenient to Ballantyne District Park, where families can hike, bike, ride horses, and picnic with friends. Number 3. Dilworth. If you are searching for a family-friendly neighborhood closer to the downtown area, Dilworth is your best bet. It is also consistently rated one of the best neighborhoods to live in the Charlotte period. As one of Charlotte's historic districts, the area's celebrated homes and tree-lined streets drive up local values. The median home price in Dilworth is a cool $595,500. For that price, you also get access to competitive school districts like Metrolina Regional Scholars Academy and Charlotte Engineering Early College. Despite its proximity to downtown Charlotte, Dilworth has 2 of the best parks in the city, the lake-dotted Freedom Park and the expansive 31-acre Latta Park. Number 4. Providence Estates East. Providence Estates East is a very small, family-oriented, welcoming neighborhood in Southeast Charlotte that boasts a rich mix of cultures and backgrounds. Most folks here own their homes, which are above the city's typical average price point. This is a very suburban spot and one of Niche's best neighborhoods to raise a family in Charlotte, as well as one of their top places to live in Charlotte. The vibe here is residential, and you'll notice less public activity or places to hang out, though there is a Central Park, Colonel Francis Beatty Park, smack in the middle of the hood with gorgeous lake views, hiking and walking trails, and a few sports fields. Number 5. Myers Park. It's no coincidence that one of the best neighborhoods in Charlotte, North Carolina, is also one of the most picturesque. A well-heeled area located about 10 minutes from the city center, Myers Park is known for its 100-year-old oak canopy-lined streets, stately mansions, and collection of upper-crust amenities. It's also home to some of Charlotte's wealthiest residents and a high concentration of families. Myers Park isn't very walkable or well connected to public transit, but that's actually how it was designed. Residents come here for the suburban feel and highly rated public schools, and they stay for the gourmet grocers, upscale boutiques, swanky country club, booty loop trail, and art galleries. Whether you end up calling Myers Park home, stopping by Wing Haven Garden and Bird Sanctuary's Rose Garden is a lovely way to spend a day, even better if you bookend it with breakfast at Little Spoon Eatery off the Selwyn Avenue Strip and a visit to the 98-acre Freedom Park. Number 6. Noda. Like South End, Noda is an up-and-coming neighborhood attracting many of the city's most prominent young people. It's located northeast of downtown and requires the longest commute of the three. The rent/own split is closer to even in Noda. You can easily find a one-bedroom apartment for well under $2,000. Homes are a bit more expensive, with median sale prices in the upper $400,000s. Noda is the center of Charlotte's bustling art scene. The main strip streets are lined with locally owned galleries, unique shops, and mural-lined art walks. Noda is also the ideal place to find an even mix of Southerners, who come for the area's rich history, and Northerners, who enjoy the local community's more moderate political views. The restaurants are a foodie's dream, too. Number 7. Beverly Woods. Beverly Woods has a ratings from Niche for its education, housing, and jobs. It's also ranked by the site as one of the best Charlotte neighborhoods to raise a family. Most residents praise the community's friendliness and convenient location. You can reach the airport, Uptown, and South Charlotte in 10 to 15 minutes by car. There are tons of green spaces, some good restaurants, and an overall urban meets suburban feel. However, it's not very ethnically diverse. Most people here own their homes, which are single-family dwellings in a range of styles. Bonus, almost all of them have decent-sized yards. Schools here are extremely well rated and include several top schools in the state at various learning levels. Number 8. South Park. Located about 15 minutes south of Uptown, Charlotte's South Park neighborhood offers a life full of luxuries both big and small. This neighborhood is loaded with extravagant mansions and apartments, high-end shopping, and upscale restaurants. Families are drawn to the neighborhood's quiet, tree-lined streets and large homes, though South Park's posh side appeals to young professionals looking for a taste of the sweet life, as well. Even if you don't end up living in South Park, chances are you'll still find your way to this beautiful area of Charlotte. Full of upscale, designer retailers, South Park Mall is a huge destination for locals and visitors. Events, or just walks, at Symphony Park, special meals out at South Park's restaurants like tapas at Bulla Gastrobar or cocktails and small plates at Dogwood, a Southern table, or perusing the independent boutiques are a must. The last word. So, guys, these are the best places to live in Charlotte, North Carolina. Hope you will like it and appreciate it. People who come to the city are amazed by all of the awesome things there are to do and see. Contemplating a move to one of the best neighborhoods in Charlotte, North Carolina? We don't blame you. When you think of Charlotte, it's easy to describe it as hip, vibrant, and big on business, especially banking. Believe it or not, Charlotte is actually the nation's second largest banking hub, coming in right behind NYC. So we've got you covered with a closer look at some of the best neighborhoods in Charlotte, North Carolina, complete with all the things you want to know, including average home prices, types of housing, vibes, school ratings, and things to do. So, if you love to travel and you want to see the whole world, then this is the channel that gives you a list of the best places to visit in the world. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest upcoming travel videos. Bye bye, see you in the next video.